We live on the tiny marble suspended in the vast expanse of space. From here, we look up at the stars and wonder what lies beyond. For centuries, we have searched for new ways to light up the darkness. And now, we have something new, a technology that can light up the night. So let us celebrate this new era of illumination and keep looking towards the future with hope and wonder. Please welcome our new Smart Illumination 2nd Series cameras.
Hello guys, it's Lucas here, and what I have here today, it's the 2nd Series dual illumination camera. This camera, it's a dual illumination because of the infrared on board, so infrared light on board, but also there's a white light, so you can turn on that white light as well. So during the nighttime, the camera will work in infrared mode, just like your old type of the ordinary camera. But if you walk in on the front of the camera and you are using the Smart Motion Detection Plus and you pick up a human or a vehicle, the camera will turn on that white light, and you can of course adjust how bright the light would be. If you don't like to use the Smart Motion Detection for the field of view of the camera, you can make it more precise and select the intrusion detection or line crossing to trigger the white light as well. So it's a small little camera. You can see this is the turret. We can have them in bullets or domes as well. And it has only PoE or 12 volts connectors. So there's nothing else on the fly lead. So, but we can also have SD card on board of this camera. So you can actually add a 256 gigabytes SD card if you like. So it can be like fully standalone, or you can have some sort of redundancy applied to your configuration by using the SD card. So now I'm going to show you a few clips how this camera is operating during the nighttime, but also I'd like to show you how the camera can be configured via the app on the phone. So how you can set the camera to be permanently on during the nighttime or daytime, anytime you want, with that white light on if you need it, of course. So it could be multiple different applications. You might have it on the driveway, you might have it on a back garden. So there's a Smart Motion Detection. It could be a human or a vehicle triggering the light. But also we can do it's the same thing with the intrusion detection or line crossing, triggering the white light as well. Very simple. So if you like to set up the camera with the smart illumination or use different type of the illumination, if you like to turn on that white light, for example, manually, of course we can do that. So in the app on the phone, in the DMSS app, you just go to your device details in the corner and then let the camera load up all the configuration. And you see when you have the illumination settings, you click into it, and you have smart illumination automatically enabled by default. But if we like to turn on that white light manually, for example, you're doing something on the front of the house or maybe in the back garden where your camera is positioned, you just like to turn on that white light, of course you can do that as well, and you can turn on that white light if you need it. Of course, when you finish, you can go back and put it back to a smart illumination, and the camera will work, as I said before, with the infrared during nighttime, and if the camera will detect any object like human or the vehicle, it will turn on the white light. So there is a 2nd Series dual illumination camera, full of features that you're definitely going to use on site. And I will see you on the next video. If you have any questions, comment below. Take care. Bye.